GTKE, we in the building. We got AyooReneee in the building. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. How you enjoying your summer out here?
Man, it's hot. I'm trying to survive, but I'm surviving.
Hell yeah. Is it you or is it me or like is it summer? It don't feel too summer. Kind of. Has it been fun for you? Like, has summer been cool, or does it feel just like, damn, this shit? I don't know. The older I get, summers just be feeling different. Like, I can't
I think
explain
you
it.
be feeling different because, you be in your work mode,
Yeah,
So when you grown, you can already do what you want to do Monday through Friday anyway, right?
hell yeah.
But I don't know. It still feels like the summer for me. I just been traveling and, doing my thing.
Okay. Where you been traveling to?
I done been to Jamaica. I done been to
What?
Cali. So,
Okay.
just out here.
What was Jamaica on? That's one of the spots on my bucket list for sure. I know the food was probably fire. You know what I'm saying?
Jamaica is really nice. It's really hot. The culture's popping. I feel like everybody look out for each other there.
Okay.
Versus the states, it's all for yourself. But over there, it's popping. The food's good. Clubbing's till 6 in the morning. Unlike Seattle, it closes at 2.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be out all night popping it.
Would the ladies stick like how they be making it on the movies and
Oh,
shit, big juicy booties and all that?
the ladies be thick. They be out there. Shit, I be like, whoa, wait a minute.
Oh shit.
No
Hey, is that
BBL.
where you did that skit at? Where
Yeah,
you
I
was
did
like
it.
Seattle niggas and shit? Where? Okay, okay. So where you from originally? You from Tacoma?
No, I'm born and raised in Seattle, I grew up on Capitol Hill, but 2 inches away from, the Central District.
Where?
But I'm a Seattle baby, yeah.
I could have swore I seen you on the hilltop doing some hilltop stuff. That was you?
Hey, no, I never be on the hill. I have family from Tacoma, I
Okay.
slid down here, but nah, not like that.
Okay, okay. So is it safe to say you Washington one of Washington's biggest TikTokers? Would you call yourself a TikToker?
I would call myself, yeah, I'm a TikToker. I had to take
Or
that.
like content creator, if that's
I,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm a content creator, but I definitely blew up on TikTok first.
Yeah.
And just try to switch over to Instagram and stuff like that. But I would say I'm a TikToker. I don't really pay attention to other people,
Yeah.
so I don't really know who else is booming in the city.
Yeah.
But, I'm just doing my thing, staying in my lane.
I ain't gonna lie, like not how you booming shit, like and I was just scrolling, just seeing a couple shit, and you just popped up. And I liked it, and it kept popping them. You kept them coming. I'm like, damn, that's hard. When would you say, what made you start TikTok though? Like, everybody usually associates TikTok with like kids and shit. I ain't downloading no TikTok and not fucking with it, but the whole time, you can learn a whole bunch of shit on TikTok. It's funny. It's not just entertainment, and then it can really like boom you harder than like Instagram or Facebook or some shit. So like, what made you gravitate towards TikTok in the first place?
Honestly, I always been on TikTok. The funny thing is TikTok has been out for years.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And a lot of people just been stuck on Instagram and like YouTube and, Twitter, but it's been out for years. So I would just say I've always wanted to do it from Vine,
Oh, Vine,
because
yeah.
I used to have a Vine account, but
What?
I don't know. I got to give thanks to the man upstairs.
Yeah.
It just, last year, it just took off for me. So I've always loved to create content.
Yeah.
So I don't know. TikTok is just what it was
I
for
ain't
me.
never had no Vine, so would you say you was kind of big on Vine too? Like, when your
No,
shit was doing good?
no, I wasn't. I was trying,
Yeah.
just sticking with my
Fucking with it.
content. Yeah, but
So what would you say like on TikTok was the first joint that went crazy and you were like, oh shit, I kind of got something here fucking with the TikTok?
my first viral video, I'm gonna say it's about the Samoans.
Oh, for real?
Where it'd be
I-
like, I
I
don't know if
if
we're
it's
allowed to
anywhere.
cuss on here. We're allowed
No,
to
yeah,
cuss
yeah,
on
you
here.
good.
I was talking about how Samoans can say nigga,
Okay.
but we ain't finna press Samoans because they big as hell,
Yeah.
So that one blew up, and after that, it was like one of my videos with Seattle, and then to me, it's just been like Seattle
Right.
is just what's booming right now.
Yeah. Was that the original plan though, to keep it like Seattle home base type shit, or was it just like I'm just creating shit and then you seen that shit started to take off and you like, you know what, I got some here. Let me keep fucking with this right here.
Honestly, I just make content. I just feel like I'm just a funny person, So,
Yeah.
but I seen that Seattle was sticking, so
Yeah.
and I feel like it's because people don't really know about Washington.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
If you look through the comments, they be talking about it so foul and greasy, like we soft, we this, we that. We just want to be Cali, so.
No, for sure. I stay in the comment section. That's like one of the main shit they talk about. You niggas ain't Cali and this spot ain't hard and this spot ain't hard. And next, you know, niggas arguing which spot is hard and which spot
Mm-hmm.
ain't hard. It's like, damn, that low key happened to us though. Our first little viral clip, it was a reshare of somebody's, but it was some Seattle, Tacoma. It was like this female, and she was doing like the Seattle versus Tacoma versus all the shits, and that shit just start going crazy. And we like, damn. And it's still to this day. This shit like 3 months old. To this day, there's niggas in the comment arguing every day, new comments. We like, damn, what the fuck? So to somebody trying to get on the TikTok wave, like, what's some advice you can give them to start like growing they shit and like staying to it, like some pointers?
I would say it's about, honestly, I'm gonna be real. It's about tags. I always put your little
For real.
pound,
Yeah,
your whatever, because you want more people to see it,
yeah,
right? Then it's about tagging your location where you're from, because then it'll be like more people to see it.
yeah.
And honestly, it's just about finding out what your main content is, and once you get that, keep that, and then consistency.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
it's about key is consistency. You should at least be dropping like 2 videos a day, 1 video a day. You
Okay.
know, like it's just kind of really like that, honestly.
Yeah, we've been seeing that too, like finding a niche and kind of
Hmm.
sticking to it. So like the computer, it helps the computer out to push your shit towards like who they think is gonna fuck with it type shit. So would you say like conversion wise, like do you see people going from your TikTok to your Instagram?
Yeah, I do. You know, I'm slowly building my platform on there. I also feel like it's about putting yourself more on your TikTok too, like telling people to go
Oh,
to your
yeah.
Instagram and
Okay,
letting
yeah.
them know you got other pages. I feel like I need to do that more, so then people will come. But people always say Seattle people don't, Washington people don't support. They don't do that. But
Yeah.
for me, man, they've been loving me. So
Yeah.
I gotta appreciate the city, honestly.
Yeah.
So I would just say you gotta do more of that.
Yeah. Definitely directing traffic type shit. You know what I'm
Directing
saying?
traffic for real.
You got it. Now I was watching one of your joints. And you was like, you did some on Tukwila, and you said you says afterwards you got like a call or some shit. What was that call on? What happened?
Man, it was just people feeling some type of way just about, where I shot the video at. And, I personally, I'm not on no gang banging. I'm
So it's
a,
like a hood in
it,
Tukwila.
yeah, I'm guessing, they're probably like the highway. I don't really know all that
But
because, I can't speak on all that. I'm not gang affiliated.
yeah,
But, I have people who do, are in the streets. So, people wanted me to take the video down and stuff like that. And it was kind of like, they're trying to talk more about gang banging. And I'm like, that's not the point of my video,
say
so.
it was to take you down, cuz.
Yeah, like
Like,
like people, I guess, passed away in the area where I did the video out. Rest in peace to those people and their
yeah.
families and everything. But to me, that wasn't the point of the video. I don't know if you really watched the video. It was more
I
so
didn't see
just,
the Tukwila one, but I just seen the response.
yeah,
I
it
think.
was just more so just like, honestly, stay out of those areas because
Oh,
shit
actually, I
is,
did see that. I didn't know that was Tukwila though. I thought you were just. I didn't know where you. I thought you were just saying different spots.
yeah,
Yeah.
different spots to stay out of,
Okay. Yeah.
like, so I was just speaking on that, like stay out of this area, because it's dangerous, but,
Right.
they took it to something
Did you
else.
know the person, or is it just some random shit like, fuck? Or you
Did I
know
know the
who was
person?
calling you, or whoever who was giving you the message type shit.
It was just a random person, I ain't gonna put them
Yeah.
all out there like that, but, just, it just wasn't good. Drama, and I was just like, I'm not for all that, not the gang banging.
Hell no.
Like,
Now does that happen a lot? Like different shits. I seen you say Tacoma was cool. You was like Tacoma know how to take a joke. They ain't tripping.
y'all know how to take a joke, and I want
Yeah.
everybody to know y'all need to know how to take a joke. This
Exactly.
is jokes, you feel me? Like I understand street stuff is street stuff, but I'm talking about something different. But usually, honestly, a lot of people that was the first time.
Yeah.
It was like, Tuck,
Yeah.
and it probably wasn't everybody in Tuck because I also got different feedback from people in Tuck being like, no, it's good. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah.
But usually, honestly, people don't be on me. They laugh. Like, the hood, you should see when hood dudes see me. They be
Yeah.
like, bro, it's funny. So, I be like, I don't really get too much hate, to be honest. But,
That's crazy.
that's my first little one.
I didn't know Tukwila was on that shit.
Tuck Willa is
I think of
on
Tukwila,
that.
I think of Family Fun Center.
Man, South Center.
And the
But
mall.
no, they be on that.
Not like
the
that,
highway.
but that's what I think of.
They be on that. They be on that.
Damn. So you just mentioned like moving around and shit. People be showing you love. So when you move around, there's a lot of people like identifying you, like, hey, that's AyooReneee from TikTok.
Man, yeah, they honestly do. I went to Torchlight yesterday
Yeah,
just because, I wanted to go to Torchlight,
yeah, pop out all the time.
pop out,
Yeah,
because I'm really a reserved person, so I don't really do too much.
yeah,
But I wanted to pop out, and the love I got yesterday was like, it was
crazy.
just like crazy. And I'm just,
What?
telling me the same thing, like, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
Hell yeah.
So that's just stuff like, I keep in my head. Even this,
Yeah.
like, I'm blessed to be sitting here with you
Oh yeah,
too,
for sure.
because this is an opportunity, so it's love. So
Yeah,
I'm seeing people are messing with me. So I just gotta be consistent. Gotta keep
consistent.
coming.
Now, does that put pressure on you? Or are you like, shit, I didn't know it was like this, but shit, now that I know, any type of pressure come with that type shit?
It's pressure because you gotta think of like content, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm thinking of this every day myself.
yeah.
So then you don't want to have people sitting because you'll see people and some people be like, "Where your video at?"
Oh
I'm like,
yeah.
"Dang, you watching me? You feel me? Like, where your video at? When you gonna drop one?" So it's just like it's pressure to always think of things, but it's like there's a lot of things to think of, but
Yeah.
it's kind of pressure to drop content all the time.
Any crazy like fan stories, like being out and about and shit? Like, what's the wildest shit you can say that happened, like being out and about?
Wildest shit that happened, I'm gonna say, man, I'm gonna say honestly at Torchlight. I don't know whose auntie this was, but she was screaming, okay? She was loud, but I loved it. She almost snatched my ponytail off. But it's
Damn.
good.
Wait,
It's
she pulled
good.
your
It
hair?
was love. Yeah, she was hugging me tight,
Oh, okay, okay.
but it was
Accident.
just like, I would say that's the craziest, like, wow, like, dang, like, really to be like, usually people be on chill, but,
Yeah,
she really showed me, like, she fucks with me. So
that's
it was
hard.
really a proud moment. I'll honestly just say that, honestly.
Hell yeah. Shout out Auntie them. You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
auntie and them.
Now your creative process, right? So what do you be chilling and shit hit you, or is this shit like you see something and you be like that would be a good skit? You know what I mean?
I just be chilling and then stuff just hits me and that's kind of like what it is, like I grew up with certain people so you either just remember stuff or you're dealing with a situation and you just, I
Yeah,
think a lot of stuff is just like throwback, just like you dealing it with it for your whole life. So you're
yeah,
like, let me just make a video about it. So
yeah.
I would say like that, I see my little stuff now, I'll be like, okay, let me make a video on that, so
Yeah.
that's kind of just how I do it.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of peeped that. Like I wanted to ask too. Like it seems like you come from a big family or something. So where you're drawn, like you nail that. You embody this Seattle nigga shit when you be doing the skits. Like you embody that shit. Like almost like you grew up with a gang of cousins or something. So is that like you got a big family?
I definitely got a big family. And just growing up in the area I grew up with, and you see everybody. But I definitely got a big family. I'm gonna say, my brothers are some nuts,
Okay.
so I get it from them. And I grew up in the city, and it be crazy because everybody be like, they be calling me Mrs. Southend,
Word.
And I think too, it's like all y'all act like that. It just ain't to me one because
Yeah.
everybody would be like, that's a Southend thing. Then I hear people be like, it's a Tacoma thing. Then I'd be like, I grew up in the city. I don't really know, So, I just think it's just an everybody thing. So
Yeah.
just growing up and seeing people and dealing with people, you just get it.
Hell yeah. How many brothers you got?
I got two brothers.
Two brothers?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. How they feel about the whole come up and shit? They fucking with it?
They fucking with it. I just stopped to go see my brother yesterday. He did this pop-up shop. Him and his girl be cooking.
Oh, okay, for
They
sure.
be doing plates. If y'all ever want to get some good food, because, Seattle ain't got the
Yeah.
eats like that, tapping with my brother Chuck. But, in Kenya, but I went over there, popped up on him at the little pop-up shop,
Yeah.
and all the dudes that was in there, I see them peeping, I see them looking. They came out like, man, what's good, what's good?
That's
So
what's up.
I think it was a good feeling too, cause he was like, yeah, that's my sister, man. I be telling you guys,
Hell
but
yeah.
so I feel like they mess with it. They just be like, I hope ain't nobody messing with you, but they
Yeah.
mess with it.
Yeah. So what was it like growing up in the CD? You said CD?
Yeah.
What was it like growing up in the city, like coming up and shit?
It was cool growing up. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I was more so like sheltered, so I wasn't really dipping in them streets like that. Like, I don't know about nobody else, but
Right.
I live with my grandma. She wasn't playing that.
Okay.
But so for me, it was I wasn't getting into too much mess, but being around and seeing what my friends or everybody else is dealing with, I would say it was tough if you was in them streets,
Yeah.
right? But it was pretty cool,
Yeah.
It wasn't too rough for me.
That's what's up. So what's the DMs looking like? I know they crazy.
The DMs be good. The DMs, I don't know. I don't be too much looking at them DMs. I ain't worried
Don't
about
lie, you know you
nobody.
checking them shits
I
out.
be checking them, but I don't be checking them all like that.
Yeah.
And they don't be too crazy, They be trying to. Some people be trying to pop it. Literally, I would say honestly, the females be trying to pop it. I
Word.
don't know. I want to set this straight right here. I do not like punani. I don't know how many people need to hear that, but let me tell you on a podcast, I do not do that. So sometimes females be trying to pop it,
Yeah.
dudes be trying to pop it, but honestly,
Cool.
I'm cool.
Focus on your focus.
Yeah.
It be a lot of Tacoma niggas in the DM.
I don't know where they be from. I don't even look too much to know, but I don't know if they be from Tacoma, Seattle. I know they from Washington though, but they be trying to be in there, but I be like, nah, it's good.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
I gotta ask. We always ask. We usually ask the niggas that's on here. We be asking what city got the baddest bitches, but you being a female, what city would you say got the baddest niggas or the handsomest niggas, top niggas? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, you about to give me into something? Cause look, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna have to stick. I'm gonna have to stick with my Seattle, man.
Don't just say
I'm
Seattle
gonna
because you
I'm gonna
from
stick
there.
with my
See,
Seattle.
that's what
I
niggas be
ain't never
doing.
look. I ain't never messed with a Tacoma dude. You
Okay,
feel me?
okay.
But I feel like I'm gonna have to stick with my Seattle. Maybe they just more clean. I'm telling you, I really ain't being too much out there, but. I'm gonna just stick with Seattle. Maybe they more clean. It's something about I don't know. I don't want to start nothing. The Tacoma, man. Y'all, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say Seattle though, man.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of where these stigmas started and why. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we always be asking the questions and shit. It's different type of niggas in Tacoma for sure, and there's different type of people in Seattle. So I seen the post you did too when you did the back and forth. That shit was funny as hell. So like, is that how really Seattle people be feeling about Tacoma? Would you say?
Bro, that's how they be feeling. People can get on here and say not da 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 da, but that's how they be feeling. Like you'll talk your little mess. Let me tell you something. Go to a Seattle person and ask them if they from Tacoma. They're gonna be like, you got me fucked up.
I do it all the time.
And what do they tell you?
So if I go to Seattle and they be like, where you from? I'm like, especially if I'm like Tacoma, and they be like, Tacoma.
Look,
I'm like, God damn, what's wrong? What's wrong with what happened? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't start getting that until like I didn't really start traveling to Seattle until like I was older. So I just started, and then I start seeing it more and more. I'm like, what the fuck? This is really a thing. You feel me? They really look at it different. You know?
and Tacoma be chilling though.
Yeah.
When you say that to a Tacoma hit, that's exactly what they be. They be like, damn, why you off there? Like, we fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't trying to. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. Seattle, we just think we the
And we do
faces,
feel like that too.
yeah.
Like we feel like Seattle's boozy, the
Uppity,
uppity type
you
shit.
know?
You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't
shit.
know.
I don't know why it's always like that, but that's funny though. In the future, I want to do something where we have two Seattle sit down, two Tacoma sit down, and do that same narrative that you had, like but live like this type shit. I think that'd be dope.
I think some feelings might get hurt.
But it's shit. Like you said, niggas got to take a joke, man.
Yeah,
niggas
they
gotta learn
got
how
to,
to take
man.
a
They
joke.
got to.
It's all entertainment. At the end of the day, we all are Washington. You know what I'm saying? So we all are part of the culture. What do you think about Washington culture? This is something we be talking about too. A lot of people be saying we don't got one, and then on the other hand, me and my niggas, we was just talking about this. Like we do got one, which would be everybody's culture mixed in one type shit. So it kind of like that's how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Look, but what is your take on that?
I feel like Washington definitely do got culture. I'm gonna be real with you. Prior to me posting my videos, I did not know how California people acted.
Oh, right.
Seriously, like,
Yeah.
did you really know? Like, I didn't really know they really acted like, yeah. I really thought when I
Kinda.
was posting my content, we was the dogs. You feel me?
Yeah.
But when I'm really seeing, I don't know. But I think we definitely do have culture. I feel like the black people got culture. I guess we got that. You know what I mean? We got that little.
With the Cali, you saying like the similarities of like
Yeah, we do got similarities
Yeah.
of each other.
yeah for sure. Lingo. I feel like how people with the hands and all that shit.
You know,
You know
all
what
the
I'm
way
saying?
we gotta talk, and even some of our words, they be trying to check us on some of our words, cause I use, like, for example, slap.
Right.
I guess in the Bay, slap is or Cali, slap is like music. You can
Like only music slaps.
only music slaps. But
Right.
you see in Washington, I don't know about nobody else, but anybody I talk to and some people I talk to,
Yeah.
slap is food, slap is music,
Yeah.
slap is, for me personally.
It's
you know?
versatile. Yeah. We use
Yeah.
it for everything. That slap. Or yeah, for
Yeah,
sure. Yeah,
so like when you hear them and explaining like how they use the little slang terms, it's different from how we use it. But I think we definitely got culture. I even feel like the white people got culture.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
toes out, the dog loving,
Yeah.
you know,
North Face.
the North Face,
Uh,
they got their little culture. They got their little coffee vibe, know what I
no, for sure.
mean? White snow bunnies.
That's definitely a thing in Washington. Is how niggas dress. Like the standard Washington pack will be like a hoodie, some sandals, and some basketball shorts. Like that's how niggas dress out here.
And the
No
North.
matter what weather it is, it could be sun, it could be cold as fuck snow. You gonna see niggas, the majority of niggas in that same outfit
Mm-hmm.
on the real.
Oh, God.
That's crazy. But yeah, to the culture. So we seen you've been along with the TikToks and the skits. You've been doing like the foodie thing too.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
Yeah. So what would you say? What's your top go-to spot Seattle wise for the food?
I'm gonna say if I had to really pick top two go spot, I'm gonna say anything in Chinatown. I love me Chinese food.
Some Chinese
If
food.
I had to pick like ethnic food, and then you gotta realize like Washington don't really have too much black food. That's why all these
Nah.
bitches selling plates
Yeah.
because we ain't really got no sit down and eat some fried chicken, some ribs, like all that's gone. So if I had to pick ethnic, I'm gonna say anything in Chinatown. Do I be remembering them restaurants? I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
can't give you that, but I like we got a lot of ethnic food up here because we got a lot of honestly, Asians.
Melting pot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a melting pot. So I'm gonna say anything in Chinatown I feel like is slapping.
Our shit is known for teriyaki. Like niggas be
Yeah.
tripping like how many teriyaki spots we got. I thought it was normal. Like y'all don't got teriyaki. They're like fuck no, not like this. You know what I'm saying? I had my cousin come out from Chicago. He like, bro, the teriyaki's fire. It's normal to us, but he was fucking up the teriyaki. We like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Now Washington in general, what's your top spot to hit? Couple, you can name like three top foodie spots.
If I'm gonna pick, it's sad. I'm gonna say like Phillies is good.
What's that? Tacoma, Lakewood.
No, Phillies in the CD,
Okay,
like
there's
kind
a
of
Gold
borderline
Phillies in
CD
Lakewood.
South End. That one. Then I'll pick. This one's in Tacoma. Southern's Kitchen.
Southern
Oh,
Kitchen.
I love
Yeah.
me some
I
Southern
seen you
Kitchen.
do a review
bro.
on that one. Yeah.
People can say what they want, and people be like, "Bro, it ain't that good." I like it personally,
Yeah.
And then there's honestly another spot too that's in Tacoma. I'm gonna have to say Tacoma is the one with the. I think y'all
We got
got
some
more black
spots to
people in
tell,
there,
man. Yeah.
It's a Philly spot too, but I don't know the name of it.
It might be the one I was talking about. I think it's called Go
Go
Phillies
Philly,
or
yeah.
some
Then
shit.
I'll choose that one too. I love the wings. The
Yeah.
wings are fire over there.
You wasn't fucking with the Owls chicken strips?
Nah, that shit
What?
had no flavor in it.
I like that shit.
You like? Did you ask for salt and
Yeah,
pepper?
my shit had it. I don't know if that was that batch,
Yeah.
but my shit be seasoning. The fries be fire. Sometimes they'll forget some shit. If they do some shit, they'll forget some shit like the little white sauce or whatever ranch.
It was fresh though.
Yeah, but
fresh.
the shit, the times I've been there, that shit was smacking.
Mm.
You been to the fish house on the hilltop?
Yeah, I've been to Fish House.
You
Fish
feel
House is good, you
Yeah.
know.
You
You
think it's
know?
alright?
Man, I'ma say like
We fuck with the Fish House.
I
Shout
fuck
out
with the
Fish House.
fish. The fish is good. The macaroni, I
Yeah.
don't know about all that, but the fish is really good. It's the Fish House, so we come for the fish, right?
Hell yeah.
So it's genuinely good, and it's black owned, so I can't hate too much.
For sure. So what does AyooReneee like to do when she's not AyooReneee and TikToking and stuff?
Genuinely, AyooReneee likes to write.
Right,
So-
what? Rhymes? You be fun?
No,
Oh.
like I like to write books, like
Oh, word.
genuinely stories. Like honestly, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this platform called Wattpad, WATTPAD. I honestly wrote like a romance / erotica type novel like
Wow.
about 2 years ago. So I've been really doing this TikTok stuff, so I kind of pushed that to the side. But I genuinely like love to write, and my goal too. Like one reason why I really like doing this is, this is kind of like screenwriting. So I
Yeah.
really want to like turn my books into an actual movie.
What, like the skits and stuff? Like
Yeah,
screenwriting?
like
Yeah.
and that's kind of what this is. Like you're screenwriting,
Yeah.
you're prepping what you're gonna do, and you're recording. But I really like to write novels, write books. Eventually, I want to like turn my novels into a Netflix movie you could click on one day and watch with the female.
Yeah.
So
You be writing them like freaky ass jail books and shit, like that shit.
Hey, yeah, I'll be on
Very
that tip.
detailed.
Very
She
detailed.
slipped into the wetness of the.
Her rosebud on God,
Uh,
really?
I ain't gonna lie, them books hold you when you in there. You read it. It's like visualizing a movie. I swear to God, I'm like, damn, this shit kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? It's a book called The Cartel. You heard of that book?
No,
It's
but
filthy. If niggas ain't up on these type of books, go to The Cartel. It's a whole bunch of them, like 6 of them, I think. But they shit raw as hell. They need to make it a series or a movie or something. But we gonna have to get up on that writing shit, because I do like, I film a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I be stuck on the writing shit. Like, I like to just get on a computer and do this shit. I don't like to sit down and write. I got ideas though, but so is this something you picked up like during school, or is it something you always been doing?
something I always did ever since I was younger. I would be sitting in my grandma's house, cause like just sitting in my grandma's house, and I would literally make movies.
Word.
I would literally be every single character in that movie. I'll just change my shirt.
You record it on
I
the phone?
record it and everything.
you
Like I
snap.
still got videos from 2-3 years ago.
I used to
that
do shit like that.
Yeah, just bored, and
Yeah.
just kind of just making movies. So to me, it's always been like I'm really into that aspect of like recording and doing all that. And probably just need to study more up on it, because
Yeah.
as you can see, when you're editing and you're doing everything, people think this is a job, man. Like
Yeah.
people don't know it's a lot of work. So just even knowing more about your graphics, about your adding your green, all that different type of stuff. I feel like
Yeah.
I need to learn more up on that. But I've always just done it, you
Yeah.
know.
So how many stories would you say right now you got in the can, like written?
Written, I only have like 3.
3.
Like as far as a novel and like my Wattpad,
Yeah.
yeah, I have like 3.
And is the plan to turn all these into movies?
My
Like,
plan is
eventually?
to eventually turn them on into movies. I really wanted to the book that I finished, I wanted to start filming that and probably like posting like each chapter
Right.
on my TikTok.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Or like on YouTube or something like that. I really want to do that, but
Yeah.
I had to reach out to people in the city,
Yeah.
you
You can
and
do it, shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this is where you can get the resources and everything you need.
Yeah.
What all do you need? Like actors?
I need actors, even as far as like how I need to be better camera, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna just say like I just blew up.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's kind of like now that you're just here, you're like, okay, I need to start investing more into my craft, because I'm seeing that,
Right.
this can end a good way, or it can end in me like, being like, fuck it, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
But I think I want to keep going up with it.
Hell yeah. Speaking of which, like, is that what you say that's the end goal? Is doing movies and
Yeah, doing movies.
Netflix?
Y'all really got me gassed up on doing comedy,
Yeah.
right? So I feel like maybe I need to step out my comfort zone. I don't know if a lot of people don't know, but I'm a really like shy person. Like even right now, yo, I'm nervous as hell. You feel me? But like I need to start stepping out of my comfort zone. So I feel like
Yeah.
all these upcoming projects that I have is me stepping out of my comfort zone,
Okay.
because it's gonna prepare me to go on that stage and crack some jokes and be on TV or
Yeah.
be in these platforms with these big people. I can't be standing there scared, nervous.
Yeah.
You know.
Just a little jitters. You just gotta
Yeah, you gotta get over
get
it.
them out real quick and do your thing. So do you see yourself though doing stand up comedy? Like, is that the thing?
I see myself doing stand up comedy. I definitely want to get into that.
Yeah.
I heard Tacoma got the
Comedy Club.
man. I
Nate
want to
Jackson.
go. Man,
Yeah.
y'all can't be booing me though, but I want to go down there, and give it a shot.
Matter of fact, we interviewed him. We had him on the show. He got open mics. Like, I forgot what days he said, but I think they're like Wednesdays and some where people just go up there. You know what I mean? During the week. So that'd be something cool to get your feet wet, check out and shit type
Yeah,
shit.
check it out.
I'll definitely pull if you put a post saying I'm here doing an open mic. I'm sure you'll have a lot of
Yeah,
people
I
in that
know,
motherfucker.
I know. And
Yeah.
y'all better laugh. You feel me? But no, I feel like I will. It's just
Alright.
about getting my feet out there.
Yeah. Do you write jokes and shit down, like kind of how you do the scripts and shit? Do you write them down, or
Yeah.
is it just you freestyle?
I got content
Yeah.
all in my notes.
Sorry.
It'd be funny. Sometimes I'll be at my house and I'd be like, some of the stuff I got
Yeah.
that I want to perform. I'd be like, because you be having to memorize that.
Yeah.
You don't think Kevin Hart just does that off the fly,
No,
unless you
hell
see
no.
somebody and you clowning them. That's
Yeah.
different. But I be having content. I got a couple content sitting in my notes, and I'm like practicing it because I'm like I really want to
That's dope.
step into it. So
Yeah. Well, shit. Let us know, tag us or whatever if you decide or whenever you decide
yeah.
to do that shit. So are you big on the music scene out here? You been keeping up with everything, everybody?
I've been keeping it up. You feel me? I know a couple of them. You know, I
Yeah.
mess with 2000s baby, Mike Jack.
Okay.
You know, it was. I don't know if you don't know. I'm hosting a show. You know,
Uh-uh.
August 20th. It's a showcase with all the artists, all the like,
I seen the
Seattle artists.
flyer. Kind of look like their was it, yearbook. Is that one?
Yeah,
That one?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it's August 20th at Nectar Lounge. Everybody should come through. Your girl's hosting it, so you'll be able to see
Yeah.
me
Okay. Yeah.
and see the other artists and stuff like that. But so it's kind of me hosting the show. I like to, do my homework.
Yeah.
So I'm actually having to sit down and listen to these niggas.
Okay. Yeah.
But man, some of them be talking that shit.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I was sitting down the other day. I was just listening, just listen to him make a million. He
Yeah.
filthy.
Yeah.
First, I
Okay.
never really listened to him, but I was listening to him yesterday. I'm like, oh, he talking.
Yeah.
So.
Who would your give us your top five? Who you
Ooh,
got
my
for top five?
You already got it. I'm gonna have to say my number one. I'm gonna say Tupac.
Okay.
He go hard. 2000s baby. That cream and that 40s bar. That one go hard.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Mike Jack. Real shit talker.
Yeah.
Put it in my hand or don't put it in nothing at all.
What's that? Three.
That's
Four?
three right there.
Three. Yeah.
Four. Rest in peace. I'm gonna say Tana Money.
Oh yeah, Tanner was going
Grimey's
crazy.
90. Don't have me play that going 100 on the freeway.
Yeah.
I'm mashing listening to that,
Yeah.
And then my fifth one, I'm gonna really have to say, I'm gonna say Maka. After really sitting down, really listening to him yesterday, he go hard and he really dropped content.
Yeah.
You know, he be dropping, he be working.
You ever thought about doing music?
I thought about it. I can rap a little bit.
You got a spitter voice. I feel
Yeah,
like
everybody-
if you were to touch the mic, your shit would sound dope. If you ever were to do it.
Yeah, I be writing. I be in my little. At one point I thought I could do that, but
What happened? You didn't drop nothing?
I didn't drop nothing. You know, I
You
don't be in the
recorded?
studio. I didn't even record it. You know how you can record on them little apps we used
Oh
to have
yeah,
back in the
BandLab
day?
and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
I used to do stuff like that, but actual taking seriously, no.
Yeah.
Like, no.
You should try it.
I should.
See what happens. See where it goes.
Mhm.
So speaking of like, you said Netflix and then right. What's your you like Issa Rae and her shit?
I love Issa Rae. Issa Rae is like an inspiration too. Like,
Okay.
I feel like she kind of on the tip I'm on. Her and also the one who made Elementary.
Elementary. I don't think I've seen that
Yeah, I
one.
forgot her name, man. But Queen, she was the one that was like, he got money. Remember that viral Vine?
No, I don't know.
But yeah,
I
she's
probably
one
seen
of
it, but
she's one of a Issa Rae too. And,
Okay.
You know, they give me inspiration. I think Issa Rae is a good one.
yeah. What's the what shows you watching nowadays?
Honestly, y'all, you're about to clown me on this. I do not watch American TV.
No American? So what you
No.
watching Japanese shit?
Yes,
Word.
that should be good. Them screenwriters
No, they do
can
though.
write.
They do.
They can write.
Like in Squid Games, is everybody watch that, but that's just one of them. There's some other shit I've been tuned in with too.
They
What's
got
some
some
good ones
tough.
that would you say you put some niggas on real quick?
Hey, I'm gonna say Ottawa Class. Go to on that one on Netflix. That one's mean.
What's it called?
Ottawa Class.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's really good. Then they got a couple hitters. It's Okay Not to Be Okay.
Yeah.
That one's a good one too.
Yeah.
And I can't really think of too many because I don't watch all of them. But there's some good. I would say first start off with those two.
Yeah.
I don't want Class number one. You'll be in there like I can't watch American TV no more.
Yeah. Okay. Is it subtitles or is it like you gotta they got the dub over type shit?
Netflix, it got the little thing where you could click and like turn over the sound, but
Yeah.
most time, you gotta read. That might
Yeah.
hurt some niggas' brains, but you don't read real
Yeah.
fast. It'll sharpen you up.
Yeah,
know?
that's that writer shit. Be able to
Mhm,
read and shit and
mhm.
catch on that shit. That's dope. Now outside of Washington music, who you got an ear for? Who you been listening to?
Outside of Washington music, I'm gonna say I really be into like a lot of Jamaican music.
Where yeah,
I listen to Jamaican Tough in my car.
like Burner Boy.
Burner Boy, he's like Nigerian or
Oh,
something
is he?
like
I
that.
thought.
But
My bad. I
no,
think it's
he, but I be listening to him too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say more like I be listening to like Popcorn. They got Chronic Law. They got Kraft. He's fire.
Yeah.
They got some hitters in Jamaica. You don't even know. Their
Okay.
music go hard.
Now, was you listening to Jamaican music before you was in Jamaica or after?
I've been listening to Jamaica for a long time.
Okay.
I like always loved it.
Yeah. Any other places on the bucket list you want to travel, like outside the country?
Man, I was watching that Asian shit. I'm gonna have to go to South Korea. I want to go
Oh,
to South Korea
yeah.
bad and have me a little.
Wait, is that where it's hot at? Like, do they fuck with Americans in Korea, or is it North Korea?
North Korea is the one
Okay.
with all the communists. She can't even go there. South Korea, fuck with us tough.
Okay.
It's and a lot of military people are out there, so they mess with us tough.
Yeah.
We black. When we black and traveling, people don't
Man.
know. And black and American, we look expensive. So they mess with us anywhere. So
Man.
Korea right now it's the place to go. So I really want to go to like Korea, Philippines.
Philippines, yeah. I had my
Yeah.
passport for like 2 years now. I ain't used that bitch once. I went to Puerto Rico, but that ain't. You don't need no passport for
That's
that.
U.S. territory.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
U.S.
need that.
territory, but I gotta get to traveling. I keep seeing the same shit and people saying the same thing, like traveling black, different experience.
They
You went by
love
yourself?
you. Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I got like family and stuff out there though. So
Oh,
to
in
me,
Jamaica?
yeah. So to me, it's like nothing, honestly. But the fact that you even have your passport, even Puerto Rico, you went there, you still got to go out and you
Y-
still got to, kick it. A lot of
Right.
people don't even get to do that, and a lot of people on listening now, y'all need to go get that passport. If you could buy weed, liquor, bundles, you could get that passport for 150.
No, for sure. Hold on, I should just tweet a little thing. Switch the thing. Hold on. Yeah, but if it's yeah, when you go outside. Okay, there we go. We back on. No, so you wasn't scared traveling alone though?
No, I wasn't. Like I said, I got family over there. So for me, it's kind of like, I'm cool. But even when my family was doing their own thing, I'm still going around. You just got to let people know you ain't playing with them. Like
Yeah.
back up. Someone get too close to you, you got to be back up.
Yeah.
We should be scared around here. You hear
Yeah.
about what just happened a couple days ago
Nah.
on
Whoever.
Henderson?
Nope. Whoever.
People died. 5 people got shot. Like, so to me, it's like
Damn.
Seattle is crazy.
No, it is for sure. I seen that like some niggas got shot at the mall or something. I think.
The mall just a couple days ago, a young lady by the name of, I think her last name was Green, got shot at the Capitol Hill block party.
Damn.
So it's like, man, it's more dangerous here than other places where they can't even have a little pistol. You gotta hide to have a little pistol.
Yeah, yeah, true.
So
I know. Yeah, the laws is different and shit when you travel out there. I don't know why I'm so rattled. I just need to just get up and go.
you need to go.
Yeah.
And people ain't gonna try you. It's if I think we hear so many stories about like things going on, especially in like New Mexico. But that's because people.
Yeah,
are,
that shit type of shit.
Yeah, but that's because people are out there doing what they're not supposed to do. They
Okay,
ain't out
yeah.
there probably trying to buy some drugs. Do
Yeah,
some, like, man, if
yeah.
you just go in there to pop it, kick it, drink your drink, you feel me?
Right.
No one's off that with you. Like I said, and we American and we black.
Yeah.
They love us.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
You know?
They be speaking like English and shit in Jamaica. Like,
Nah, they be talking patois.
you don't understand shit they
I
talking
be
about.
knowing. I be knowing. Like I said, I got family and stuff.
Are you
so-
Jamaican?
No, I'm not Jamaican. So, but like honestly, like just going out there and I went out there a couple years ago for school.
Oh, right.
So then I just genuinely just came back, and I just
You
fell
went
in
to
love with
school
it.
out there?
Yeah, I was in school, and we went on a little trip, a little
I forgot the
what do
name.
they call it?
Foreign exchange.
Foreign
shit?
exchange.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
went out there for like a good little minute, and then I just fell in love with it. We a U.S. citizen.
That's
We
dope.
can have dual citizenship. So I don't know. I just feel like I love the vibe of it more than like America. I don't know if you got that feeling when you was in Puerto Rico. Like
No, yeah, that shit was lit, and it was different. It was like, it was different. That and Hawaii, I feel like those two experiences.
You been to
'cause-
Hawaii?
Yeah, I went to Hawaii before. That shit was lit. The Big Island, but just driving, you can smell like peppers and fucking. You can smell like farm. You know what I mean? Like peppers and the food and shit. It's weird because you can go in the grocery store right now and go through the aisles. You don't smell none of the food. You're supposed to be able to smell the peppers and the jalapenos and all that shit to have a scent to it, but they fucking up all the food in America that is weird. But I tasted some of the best food ever in Hawaii. That shit was bomb. It was from a Jamaican food truck too. He was from Jamaica. Fire shit I ever tasted. I'm like, damn. But I don't think they fucking with the food like that out there. Like as far as like how America be doing all this weird shit to our food and shit, processing it. I don't think they're doing that out there just so it tastes way better. That's one thing I did notice, like, when I was out there. Did you notice that with the food in Jamaica?
Yeah, I noticed that, and honestly, even just in Jamaica, like if you don't have no money, you could just pick something off the tree and eat it.
Right,
Over here,
yeah.
you gotta pay for everything. But I would definitely say the food is a lot more better. Even like when you're eating fast food, it seems like it's a lot more, you know,
Yeah.
better. Like the KFC, the Popeyes, they got all that, the Krispy
And you
Kreme.
said that was better?
Yeah, it just
What?
tasted better. It just tastes,
Damn.
and then they got like box food out there, right?
Yeah.
So, but box food is somebody's mama in there cooking that food.
What?
So you're really getting a home cooked meal, like
Yeah.
someone's mama took the time to cook this,
Oh,
do
that's
this
slick.
stew, pea, this, did all this. So I definitely say the food here is a lot more processed, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I missed it.
The
Some,
food here?
yes, man,
What?
especially the little snacks. Like for me, when I was out there for as long as I was out there for, I want to eat my Oreo, but an Oreo don't taste like an Oreo.
Would it taste like less sweet? What would you say? Like it's less
It just tasted to me. It just tasted. I don't know. All the
fake?
snacks tasted like stale. Like it just
Stale.
didn't taste like a like you have a.
I got all the preservatives and
Yeah,
shit
it's
in
like the
them.
preservatives ain't in there. Give me my shit. I guess I need it. Give me my MSG. Damn.
Yeah.
Like so
Yeah.
to me it just didn't taste. And I was ready to come back to States, have a good little snack. But
Yeah.
other than that, I would say even out there the drinks are more sugary.
Like alcohol drinks or just in
No,
general?
like the juice. Like you
What?
have a juice or you have, man, when I mean diabetes gotta be high over there. I
What?
don't know people's medical, but I had to add water to it because it's like so much sugary. I feel like America's drinks,
Yeah.
they weren't our drinks are not as sugary.
Was them Jamaican niggas on you trying to give you massages and shit?
Now the Jamaican niggas always gonna be on you. They like, they women with a little bit of meat. You feel me? Not all, but they gonna be on you tough. But even there,
Yeah.
I be on it.
So what is AyooRenee's type when it comes to these dudes?
Oh no, I just wanna a dude with common sense.
Common sense?
Like to me, you can't be, looks matter.
Yeah.
You gotta look good to me, so I can't really define a look, cause for me, I'm like, I'm all around the board. Like I don't care, if you're a good ass person and if you look good to me. But I don't know. It's just more about common sense, how you talk to me. I feel like I be imitating these niggas, but that's not a nigga I want. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, yeah,
I was gonna ask
yeah.
that
I
too. Like,
can't.
can you see
No,
yourself with one of them type of niggas?
No,
So you,
no.
what about a square, like straight lame nigga? Like you can see
I can see
yourself.
myself as a square, straight, lame nigga. Yeah, if you're no, but you can't be no punk though.
Okay.
Like you can't be soft. You
Right.
gotta at least
Learn. You got to know how to protect you if need be. Type
yeah,
shit.
if like need be. But I don't know. I just want somebody who's respectful of me, respectful of themselves. That's the type of person.
Yeah. You wanna ever get married? How you feel about marriage nowadays?
Honestly, a lot of people don't know this. I'm gonna say this on this podcast. I'm already married.
You're married right now?
Yeah, but that's like
Don't say it
that's
to
like
the game.
I know. For me personally,
No,
I
you
like
really
to
married?
keep that. I'm dead ass.
What?
I like to keep my business private though,
She's off the market, guys.
off the market. So for me, even when it comes to that my personal life, I honestly don't really like talking much about that too. Cause
So you're together, husband thing, or it's like married but separated type of thing?
no, like I'm married.
What?
That's been my man for years now. But for
Okay.
me, it's kind of like I don't know. I just kind of like that. I want it to last. So for me, I kind of just
You don't
I
repost
don't-
it on social media and shit like
no,
that?
I
feel
don't
you.
do all that. Like for me, I feel like that's my business.
Okay.
I like to keep that personal. So for me, when I come on the internet, I'm just more so comedian jokes
Yeah.
type thing. So
How long you been married?
I've been married since 2018.
That's like, damn, 5 years? What? So what's the secret, would you say, to
The secret to a marriage, I'm gonna say, is
a healthy
healthy.
Yeah.
Is communication. I feel like guys both have to be able to sit down and really talk to each other.
Yeah.
Also, just knowing that humans are humans.
Yeah.
People are gonna mess up, and shit's gonna happen. But if that's your person, you rock with that person, through
Yeah.
everything. Not saying that someone's gonna put you through hell. You should never put up with hell.
Yeah.
But just communication is key. You got to be able to listen to me. I got to be able to listen to you.
Yeah.
And you got to also be able to tell me about myself.
Okay.
And I got to be able to tell you about yourself, but you can't get mad at me when I'm telling you about yourself. I can't get mad at you.
Right. It gotta be
you
back and
know?
forth.
You
gotta
gotta
be
able
open.
you got to be able to be open. So
No,
I
that's
feel
what's
like,
up.
that's what it is.
Dang. Yeah, that's what's up. How old are you? If you don't
I'm
mind me asking.
27.
27. So that's what's up. Okay. Yeah. A lot of people. That's rare that you marriage nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the younger. A lot of people don't see it, or they be like, I'm not feeling it, or I'm not with it.
I feel like people just have had. For me, I feel like people who viewpoint it like that, someone really messed them up.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
Maybe.
like, it's funny. I was just talking to a coworker. He's like an older guy, and it'd be crazy because whenever I talk to a guy and I'll talk to a guy like this, they be like, "Damn, your husband must be lucky," because I ain't never had a bitch who just
Yeah.
say what you're saying,
Yeah.
So I'd be like, I don't know. I also feel like, I don't know. Maybe from your perspective, I feel like men too. Sometimes it be a lot of good women,
Yeah.
but men just be so busy with just, you know,
Yeah.
women, 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 women.
Yeah.
You mess up what you got. You mess up a little good thing.
I think niggas do be having villain, what you call them, villain origin stories where that one heartbreak fucked them up, so now they forever just thugging.
Thugging, not giving a fuck about a bitch feelings, okay?
Straight up.
Not at all. And then, this new generation of women too.
Yeah.
Power to my women. But man, I gotta, I'm a admit, some of y'all be wildin'. They be
Yeah.
wildin'.
Yeah, for sure. You want any kids?
I do want kids, but right now, I don't know. I'm cool with not having no kids. But
Yeah.
eventually, I do want kids.
Yeah.
Probably like one or two.
One or two? Yeah.
Not a lot.
You don't want no big family coming from a big family?
No.
Do you got a big family?
I got a big family. I got 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
4 sisters.
Yeah.
Well, out of the sisters, you are
I'm the middle.
middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
It kind of seemed like it too. I feel like middle child, younger child, and the oldest all have their own personalities. You know what I mean? So that's cool. You get along with your sisters? Like, was y'all fighting on the come up a lot, or?
me and my sisters used to bucking, but now that I feel like we older and we able to express our feelings and we able to talk and understand one another, I feel like a relationship has gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
And sometimes some siblings you just gotta accept them for who they are and either move accordingly.
Who would you say? Who's your closest sibling? Would you say?
My little sister.
Your little sister.
Reneee Stacks. She gonna watch this and be like, what? Reneee Stacks, my little sister, I'm the closest with her. But I don't know.
Okay.
That's my little sister. But I also feel like that's still my dog. But yeah, that's the main one I'm really close with. But I'm still close with all my sisters.
Yeah.
I feel like next would be my other sister sitting over there who came with me.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, we are not finna do this shit. Bro, what I tell you about coming in here on this shit, bro? I'm working, my nigga. Bro, get the
you
fuck.
had me making jerk chicken for what? For this? You were distracting me for this?
You're tripping, bro. I told you about this weird shit, bro.
This is what you're doing?
Yes,
You gotta
my
be
nigga.
shitting me. No.
Bro,
Nigga. There's no fucking way.
Get the fuck out, bro. Like, you're tripping,
Oh,
my
you're
nigga.
trying to kick me out?
Yeah.
You're trying to kick
Wait,
me
is this a
out?
skit?
Bro.
This gotta be a skit. This gotta be a skit.
No, you got me fucked up.
No, this gotta be. I was like, oh, hell no. No, you serious? Dog, you serious?
Her ass is wild, bro.
No, that's bitches that we be talking about. Did she really come in there like
Bro.
that? She said, who is this bitch?
Bro.
Nigga, I got punked.
Stay away from them bald heads. I'm gonna just say that shit. What the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Bro, this is a joke. That was violent, though. That's the shit we be talking about. Back to these bitches, though.
Back to these
You definitely
bitches,
can't
right?
be coming in here doing shit like that,
What
bro.
the
What was that?
How the fuck she even get up? I don't know.
She
That
thought-
just blew the
charge it
fuck
to the
out of
game.
me.
Charge it to the game. I really don't know.
Um,
That was wild. That was funny, though.
any last shout outs? AyooReneee.
Dude, shout out to you, my guy. Sorry, if you really gotta deal with that, my guy, you better tell that bitch, I'm sorry on my mama. Look, I don't know what's going on, but shout out to you. Thank you for having me. Shout out to all my supporters and everybody who's supporting me. So I appreciate that, and more coming up,
GTKE signing out this bitch.
Signing out.
We gone.